Right, so Megan at Coco Coir asked us if we'd be interested in giving this a whirl, which is some coco coir. This is a seed and cutting compost with 20% perlite. If we're asked to try something, by all means, we'll get a fair and reasonable trial. Yeah. And the thing is with us, though, we don't pull punches, do we, for want of a better word. If it's rubbish, I'll tell you if it's rubbish. If it's good, it's good. So, coir then, right. The thing with this is, there's actually 75 litres in there. It don't come ready to use as such, it comes in a block. So,
a bit of prep work to do to get it ready.
Exactly, Dan, there's a bit of preparation. So that's the full 75 litre slab. Now, you get the instructions are all on the box. There's little diagrams and such, just there. So, to do a full block, you need to be adding 25 litres of water, which I'm not going to use it quick enough to mix the full block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to half it, which will put you down to 12.5. I'm going to quarter it then, basically put 6 litres of water in.
Yeah.
Stands in 6 litres of water for 20 minutes. You give it a mix, and it says on the box it's ready to use. So we'll do that. We'll put it to one side for 20 minutes, and then we'll come back to it when there's 20 minutes is up. Right. Turns out it's quite hard to cut, so Danny did it.
We're going to do a full block, but you know.
So anyway, we use a tape measure. We did job right. We didn't just guess off and quarters.
Yeah, so it's a 15 centimetre block.
That's it. So that's your quarter. Again, you've got to soak this in water for 20 minutes. It does say if you can use hot water, it'll speed the process up. But we're on allotment, so we're using cold water, so it's going to get the full 20 minutes. Obviously, you need a waterproof bucket, some sort of container that'll hold 6 litres of water. If you're doing the full block, 25 litres of water. So,
you'd probably be better if you were doing full block, do it in a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. What we did notice when Dan cut this as well is it's very dusty. So it's best if you can to do it outside.
Yeah. I mean, you can see it dust.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's a lesson learnt.
Yeah. And let that have a soak. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Start seed sowing. Right, so there it is, Dan. We've tipped it out. Coco coir. I think the first thing you've got to get your head around is it's not peat compost, so it's not going to look or resemble like peat compost. That ain't the point. It's the results that matter. What I picked up straight away, which is good, it's a fine grade perlite, which is what you want. You don't want this sort of medium to standard grade seed compost. You want this fine grade perlite in it. So they haven't skimped on that.
No.
They put the proper perlite in. Right. Different medium, a growing medium, but the method is exactly the same as it would be with peat compost. In the method, you know, the actual logistics where I'll sow it. It's recommended 20 minutes, which this is usable. It's had 20 minutes. I would say, looking at it straight away, if you could give it about an hour, it might be a bit better a bit more drained.
Yeah, it is.
It's quite wet.
Still a bit wet. I mean, that could be us not doing the quarters right or anything, but just show you that. And there's still plenty of moisture in it, and obviously you're not going to have to water this.
No, this won't need the bosh. This will go straight onto the heat. I just don't know about riddling this. What I might do is, no, I haven't got it in here. What I'll advise you to do maybe then is just give it a fine covering of vermiculite once you've sown your seed, rather than go over the top with seed compost. But again, that might be because we have gone to the 20 minutes. We've given it no leeway whatsoever.
Yeah.
So we're just going to try it. We're not going to go for anything like celery, which is a bit more, not skillful, but takes a bit more germinating. We'll get some lettuce. I think that's fair, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, like I say, celery is a bit of a hard germination.
Yeah. Yeah,
take
good
up to 2 weeks.
full tray of lettuce. That's for a full tray. Probably won't use all that, to be fair. This is just a lettuce leaf. It's a cos. Like I say. The old OXO method, Dan. You're too young to remember that, won't you?
I remember OXO.
Linda Bellingham advert.
I don't remember her though.
I will try and sieve a little bit. I don't think I'm going to have much success, but I will. It'll not matter so much for lettuce if it ain't covered, as long as it's in contact anyway. Excuse sniffles. It might sieve. Who knows? Nah, no. That's not happening. So all I'll do is make sure that's... Just press him in lightly. Again, don't forget to label it up. I'll put one in when we've done filming, so I'm not wasting time. Your priority is always to label. Just check you haven't got any seed, like there's one there, just got stuck to a piece of wood because it's damp. So there we go, we'll see how that one goes on, Dan. Get the same treatment as everything else, which I think's fair. And we'll take it from there. What we'll do is we'll carry on with the coir. Yeah. Yeah, which I am starting to use these, well, second grade onions, shall we say. They've gone into Terra Pro Plus now, which is a mix. So there's all different sort of compost we're going to be using this year to try them, to see what's best for you and how they react.